Okay, so that's the tournaments done for this trip. Not too successful. Played 6 tournaments, blanked the first 5. We did final table, finishing 6th yesterday. But that cash was only good for 2,100.
This card, please. Two, 3, 2. Bet. This card, please. 1, 1.
Your pad?
This good. Pat.
Yeah, bro.
Whatever. 26. I guess he is gonna win.
So we lost a little bit on the tournaments, but that's tournament poker. You know, you can go 5, 10, 15 tournaments even without doing anything. But then when that big score comes along, that keeps you going, that bumps you up. But we still got a couple of days left here in Las Vegas. Going to play the cash game. Hopefully can pick up some racks in the cash game. And tonight, let's see, who knows? It might be night time. Maybe we're gonna go to the hockey game tonight. The Golden Knights are in town, so let's see. So we start off the session today playing Deuce to 7 triple draw. I'm in the 1 seat today, which isn't the best seat for blogging, and I actually have some first world problems. Just before I started recording, I won a big pot in Deuce to 7 single draw. So that's why we have this mountain of chips in front of us. But we pick up a very nice pat hand here, a dealt 8-6-7. We raise it up and big blind defends. He takes 3. We're obviously pat and fire out a bet, hoping he's caught something to continue. He does call on the small bet street. And he improved to a 1 card draw. He checks, we fire out. Again, hoping he catches a little something, but unfortunately he doesn't, and we'll take the small pot down. So a couple of hands later, we don't play this hand, but I left it in. I just wanted to explain why not to play it. On the face of it, it looks okay. 3 wheel cards, so you got to draw 2 to the wheel, but 5-4-3 really isn't very good. You can make a lot of straights playing that hand, and that's only going to get you in trouble. So best just to fold that one. We change the game now to Big O. So J-Lot to my left puts the straddle on for 4 chips or $80. So in our game, when you straddle, you can change the cap. Normally the cap is 10 big bets, 1600. But with the straddle, you can either increase it or decrease it. So J-Lot increases it to the maximum possible, 2400. So this hand we're playing with a $2,400 cap. set him to J-Lot's left, makes it 8 chips. There's like 3 calls before it gets around to me. We call and J-Lot calls, so we're 6 ways to the flop. The flop is 5 deuce 8, so we flop top and bottom and the second nut low. Not bad. Let's see what happens. Pizza Tim takes an age. He's one of the slowest players in our game. I mean, great guy and very funny, but he's a little on the slow side. Ellie now bets the pot. So I think it's 56 chips.
I believe it's 56.
Back to us, we've got a decision to make. I'm not too worried about the players behind me who've already checked. So we can fold them out with a raise and play heads up with Ellie.
You want to close with them? You can start before this.
Ellie asked me if I want a crossbook. Not usually a good idea. Ellie obviously a great player. The game is a little small for him, so he likes to play props and crossbook with other players to increase the action.
Cap it.
So I mean, he could be stealing, could be very possible on the steal. I mean, obviously he has something, but his range is very wide, and I just decided to cap it here and get it in. We fought out the other players, and we decided to go twice. I was running jacks on the top board, which isn't great. We catch another 8 on the bottom, no chains on the low. Ellie had ace 3-8, so he's got the nud low, so our ace 4 is no good. We get counterfeited on the top, so we have the same high on top. Jacks and 8s with an ace, and on the bottom I win the high with full house 8s and deuces. So in this game we don't put the chips in to save time, we just work out the math at the end. This is one of the more complicated ones. As we go twice, looks like Ellie is gonna get 5/8 of the pot, so we're gonna have a small loss here.
No, it's 6 in this case, right?
In hindsight, I don't actually like my play in this one. Having thought about it after, there's a lot of ways where I can get scooped if Ellie makes better 2 pair. I mean, we are blocking the wheel with our 2 4s, so more likely a 3 will come to give us the low than a 4 will come to give him the wheel. But yeah, not enough wood play here. Probably a mistake. Could have been an expensive one, but as it was, we only lost a little bit. But let me know, please, down below in the comments. How would you have played this hand? Would you have folded? Would you have shoved like I did? Please let me know.
You just do board by board.
Yeah, I do the math. I lose.
I'm sure you were.
320, but I already had 160 out there, so the call only cost me another 160 more, another 8 chips. Moving on now to deuce to 7 razz. So J-Lot gets the bring in with an ace to our left. We have deuce jack in the hole and a 3 up. Seven completed at the other end of the table. We're going to play this one. We catch a 10, he plays his 7, so now we have the advantage. Calls, see how the board develops on the next street. We catch a good card at 5, catch a break down the other end of the table, and we're just going to win a small one here.
So